Mm, mm. Oh, uh, uh. Crank it up a little bit. Yeah. All right. I just dropped 38 seconds on that. It was well worth it though. Mm, mm. Okay, all right. Just focus on the video here. Yeah. So this video is me answering a question that was asked to me last year, but I never really answered. So the question was, Richard, you're the type of person that doesn't really talk about your feelings, let alone about yourself. Why are you making these videos that are revealing you and stuff like that? I never really answered that question. I just gave a politically correct answer, and that was it. The reason why I make these videos is because I feel that there's people out there that have gone through or know somebody that has gone through the same stuff I went through. Whether it's low self-esteem, being homeless, problems at a job, parenting. There's so many things, so many issues out there, and people just kind of brush over it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really solve problems that way. In order to really solve problems, you really have to dig deep. You really have to figure out where it stems from. All right. So going from nothing to having options, let's say, it took a lot of breaking myself down. It took a lot of whys, and it took a lot of just trial and error, right? And so these videos are here to get rid of that middleman. They are here to try to steer you in a path faster than I went through, right? That's one reason. Another reason is, you go on YouTube and stuff like that, and you see all these motivational speakers, you see all these actors, making these like videos on motivation and stuff like that. But there's really no one local, not local, kind of local, right? Like those people, they live far away, whereas everyday Joe like me, still on the come up, still learning stuff like that, I feel is more relatable. I feel is I'm still in the grind. I'm still doing my thing, and there's people out there that are trying to get out of that, out of their negative circle. And I want to try to help instill positivity, that bright light at the end of the tunnel. Like, hey, if this guy can do it, hold on. If this guy can do it, then I know I can do it. And that's why I say, my grade point average was 1.47. I fucked up in school. I was lazy. Right? And so my road to, to my dreams and goals was a long way. I was homeless because I was a fuck up. Okay, so how did I solve that? These are what these videos do. You know, um, it's another one. Your self-worth. Growing up, nobody wanted me. I'm the oldest. And my parents favor my sister over me. They'd rather have her in their lives than me. To them, I don't exist. I'm erasing from their mind. And I'm fine with that. Right? But most people would take that and be angry at the world and, and just have negativity. Whereas I was like, fuck it. That's their loss. Right? I'm going to show them that they made a mistake by not being there for me, by not, encouraging me, when I wanted to be a writer or a police officer or a computer programmer. It was more like, okay, go to a library and learn then. There was no encouraging. There was no, these are the steps you should take. None of that. So I want to be the one, if possible, if you're going through that, to say, hey, you got this. And, if you and I together can't figure out something, we'll go somewhere else. And together we'll figure it out. That way you are successful. I said a long time ago that I watched this video called What Is Your Why? That what is your why was applied to my career. Right? Like I said, before that time, I was just coasting. I was just drifting through life. I saw that video and it inspired me and changed my mind. But that's professional because the why is my children. No matter how tired I am, how many jobs I gotta do, and extracurricular activities I had to attend, no matter how tired I was, that was my why. For these videos, my why is you guys. Right? They're not the best quality. They're not, perfect, but I don't care because you're getting me, the real me. Just like I expect the real you to go out there and fucking grab fucking life by its balls and squeeze every fucking ounce of juice you can from it. Seize the fucking day. So, you guys watching these videos, hopefully helps. That's why your feedback helps. Right? I can't grow as a person. I can't grow as, somebody that can help people if I don't have feedback. You should have said this, or why'd you say that, or, blah, blah, blah. We're here to help each other. Like I said, as I was going through the motions, I wish there was somebody there along the way to fucking say, yeah, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be okay. Right? These videos are to, you see a friend or, acquaintance, or you just met somebody and they're just unload on you, right? Hopefully, I covered a topic that covers that, and you tell them, and then you pop in, or you show one of my videos, and it kind of reiterates and your point and sheds it in a different light for them. They're like, oh, okay, I see now, right? So yeah, that's the answer to that question. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to give you everything because I'm going to keep some stuff to myself. But I'm going to give you, so still I'm going to give you something nitty and gritty. How I used to, survive and stuff like that. It wasn't always above the fucking, it wasn't always legal. But I did what I had to do to survive. Right? Work-wise, I had to hustle and grind. I had to, outwork everybody, even though I was tired, physically and mentally. I knew that eventually it all get calloused, and then there would be no one that could outwork me. Just like there should be nobody that could outwork you. Uh, Self-esteem, it just took a lot of, I didn't need really people around me to reinforce me, right? I just had, like I said, trial and error, figure out who I really am, right, and give the world that. At the same time, let them know that I'm not one to be taken advantage of, and that should be go for all y'all. You can be the nice guy or the nice woman, but you get fucked with, you're the last person that should get fucked with. So that answers that. And like I said, you have any questions, comments, anything, let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here dancing. I'll sing, but only on special occasions. Because it's like, I can't just give you everything, like I said. Some things you just really have to earn. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else? Trying to think, there was something else I wanted to say too, but I don't remember right now. It don't matter. If it comes to me, I'll just make another video. It is what it is. So yeah, I mean, told you in the very first video, it's raw, unscripted. Like when I make these videos, I don't even really have an idea what I'm going to say. I just have a topic, a couple bullet points, and I go from there. I just fill in the blanks as best as I can. This is how I am. Just remember, I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Don't be chasing people, ideas that aren't worth chasing. And what I mean by that is, people will keep you around just to take advantage of you, right? As I say that, I remember I had a friend, good friend, that took advantage of me, right? I'll give you a quick story. So my dad had this girlfriend, right? My girlfriend had 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Her son was 2 years younger than I was, into basketball, stuff like that. I was into basketball, and we hit it off. Played video games, watched movies, just hung out, right? They were together like 2 years, and then once they broke up, everybody kind of went to separate ways, but him and I were kind of tight. We're still tight, right? So things happen, chain of events happen. I end up leaving one town to come to, leave Hart to come to Langton to stay with my mom. This time I'm only 19 years old, and I'm just drifting through life. I got fired from my job because I got caught stealing. I had fines that I didn't pay and stuff like that. So that was taken care of, and I got shipped to Langton. Right. Lived with my mom for about a year and a half. We got in an argument. She didn't want me to get the fuck out of my house. My dad caught wind of that, came and got me, went back, and then shortly after I got back, my dad's ex-girlfriend's son, found me and stuff like that, or I found him. I don't quite remember, and we started hanging out again. But this time around, he had a girlfriend, and he was really into marijuana because she was really into marijuana. He didn't have a job. He didn't have a job. He had just graduated high school, and he was just coasting through life just like I kind of was. But when I came back from Leamington, I got a job. I had a job, so I had, money coming in and stuff like that. I had money saved up. Me being the stupid kid I was, I thought, oh yeah, now I'm a high roller. Ooh, I got all this money. Look at that. He saw that, and he took advantage of that. Right. So what he would do is he'd get me high, and he would use our friendship as a way to get money out of me and stuff like that. And that went on for a while until one day I was like, man, fuck you. Called him out on his bullshit. We got in an argument, and that was that. But you see what I'm saying, though? Even though I was a stupid one to let him know, what kind of money I had, stuff like that, he should have still been my friend first. I'm like, oh, cool, man. What's up? Instead of trying to get me fucking high and hustle money out of me and stuff like that. And those kind of people we got to watch for. The people that are secretly, trying to get you while being your friend. Smile to your face, but the first chance they got, they'll fucking stab you in the back. So stuff like that is where I had to learn, because I was sheltered. My dad didn't let me do nothing really. I didn't get to go out. I didn't get to experience life. So me being hustled like that was an eye-opener and the beginning of learning to watch people, their body language, and when you see a red flag, kind of don't act on it directly, but just keep it in the back of your mind and be prepared for what may come. Right? And like I said, that was all part of my low self-esteem. Like, I was trying to be a cool guy. Like, oh yeah, I went to a big town, came back to a small town, and I got all this money, blah blah blah. That guy's like, cool, man. I'm gonna fucking rob you, but slowly. We're friends though, right? We're cool, right? Yeah. So there's a little extra that I didn't intend to tell you guys, but again, the videos are to show you that I have an idea of what I'm talking about, because this is the life I live. Right? If I can get one person to take my videos and help somebody else, then I've won. I don't care about subscribers. I don't care about the money that comes with it. I don't care. If it happens, bonus. But my goal for these videos, for you guys, is to be able to help somebody else. Be able to be there for them. Be able to break down a situation as best you can, so they understand, that, okay, this makes sense. Because people just usually just talk at people, right? They have a problem and they just talk. Instead of like, why? Why is that? Why do you think that's happening? Why do you feel, why do you feel that person thinks that way? There's always a why. There's always something that's causing something, until you get to the bare minimum. And that bare minimum is usually something to do with childhood. It's to do something with a friend, family member, like a death, or, they cut ties. Something. There's always something that it stems from. But the thing is, you have to be honest. Alright? And that's the the basic fundamentals of my videos. Is just be honest with yourself. I had to be honest with myself. I've heard the criticisms. I've heard, I'm this, I'm that. There's times I believe it. Other times I don't. Right? What I do know is through trial and error and getting rid of bad habits, I eventually started winning. Right? Once I started winning, I made it a point to never lose ever again. I don't plan on ever losing again. Just like I don't plan for you guys to ever lose. I want you to be able to walk these streets, walk out into that world, walk into a room, and be confident that you own the room without being cocky, but smug. Right? That's what these videos are here to help. Because in the long run, that's what we're here to do, is win, right? Have that house, have food in our stomachs, clean clothes, make sure the kids are happy. If we're not happy with ourselves, how can we make other people happy? I don't know about y'all, but I'm not one to just give a phony smile. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Right? So that's that. That's my video. It's a little long. I don't care. I just had to stress my point that that's what these videos mean to me. And hopefully it works for you. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Please tell me how I can improve. If it does, great. That means we're like this. Let's continue to be like this. So I'm going to do my best to give you everything I got in this little nugget right here. This little 1.47 nugget I got. Right? Because all I want is to be able to spread those seeds. Hope something grows out of it. Right? Just like I came into the video, I'm going to get out of this video with a little yeah. Oh, you don't want no nostril action. Oh, in case you don't know, I like music. I'm like a little music Rolodex in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I would have real music on here, but I don't have the copyright, so I got just royalty-free music. It's just as good, though. Till next time, gotta go. Peace.